Hello Gemini, welcome back to the Portal Space Tarot. My name is Nike. This particular reading is about love and relationships. A lot of people have been asking for that, so here we are. At this time I'd like to ask for our angels, our ancestors, our spirit guides, our extraterrestrials that love and guide us, and any benevolent beings that would love help us give you the best messages, and we can get heart-centered on our rose quartz. Well, actually this is not a rose quartz. Usually I'm used to saying rose quartz. This is an orange calcite heart, and let's just get heart-centered. Okay, so let's see what the tarot wants to say. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And I got some oracle cards. I hope you're all incredible. So Gemini, the current state of your situation, important issues that need attention. That actually came out while shuffling the Knight of Swords. Challenges of the relationship that is facing the obstacles that are affecting and that you need to overcome. The root cause of the issue, that wanted to pop out. I'll leave that there. Guidance on how to approach and solve the challenges in this particular relationship. Welcome to New York, where you hear beautiful sounds of dirt bikes. All right. Guidance on how to approach and solve the challenges in this particular relationship in question. So gems, at the bottom of the deck here, we've got the Moon card. This is Pisces energy, water energy, and I don't know if you've noticed that this has been a very emotional time, like an emotional roller coaster. Isn't there a song for that? Somebody will know in the comments if you know the emotional roller coaster song. You know, we've had the full moon, which was in Scorpio, which is water energy. We are in Mercury retrograde. The ish of the world being bombarded on us has been a bit tough. So, you know, this is about taking time out for you, gems, recentering yourself. You know, everybody wants Gemini. Where is Gemini going to go? But Gemini needs to be with gems. So, you all know what I mean. I'm going to get some clarifiers. We've got the Knight of Swords. Why is that energy here? We have the Justice energy. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the Death card. We have the Star card. And I'm going to get a couple more clarifiers here. Let's see the Four of Cups. Four of Cups, Jemmies. Four of Cups. And the Eight of Cups. Let's do the Queen of Cups. Beautiful. Okay, gems, let's see. So we've got current state of your situation and important issues that need attention. We've got the Knight of Swords. So the swords is about your thoughts. It's what you're saying. It's also about boundaries for some of you. I don't know, but I feel like this is the month of boundaries. It's like, nope, I'm getting my sword out. Nope, 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 nope. And just sort of realigning with what feels good to you moving forward. This is being clarified by the Empress energy. This is all about nurturing yourself, right? Nurturing your needs, putting the attention and focus back on you. This is the birthing of new ideas, and also implementing them. We've got great ideas, but you know, what's the good of them if you're not doing anything with them? This is about abundance, our birthright. Abundance is your birthright, gems. So I want you to really focus on that. And in terms of your relationships, it's cutting anything that's no longer serving you away, right? That could be relationships falling apart. That could be maybe you need to speak up for yourself for some of you. Say what you need to be said. And that can be an uncomfortable situation when you're not used to maybe standing up for yourself or saying what you need to say in person, and then you get to the situation and you freeze up. That can also be the case. And it's just like, relax. Be in your Empress energy, whether you are in the masculine or feminine. And it is important to speak your truth, and maybe you have to do a softer approach for some of you. Let's see what's next. We've got challenges of your relationship that you are facing, any obstacles that are affecting this and that you need to overcome. We've got the Justice card. This is Libra energy if any of you are dealing with a Libra. This is about balance, right? Balancing your relationships if they're off kilter, like you're either giving too much or somebody else is giving too much, and it just doesn't work that way. It's got to be a give and take. And if perhaps somebody was, I guess I'm feeling like nasty or negative towards you in the past, they will be getting their justice. Karma is going to come and nip them. This is being clarified by the Four of Cups. So a lot of us in the collective are feeling, great, here we are, but I'm not happy right where I am because I want more. I want something else. And it's like, okay, fine, Spirit, I manifested this 6 months ago, but now I'm ready for something new. So Spirit is just reminding you that to be grateful and in gratitude for where you are right now, right? And where your relationships stand, and not to get too down in the dumps, because Spirit does want to give you a cup of emotional fulfillment. Clarifying the Four of Cups is interesting. We've got the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is like heart-wrenching. I'm feeling like somebody stabbed you in the heart almost, and it's like either somebody was in a third-party relationship, and that's just for a very few of you. And like I said, coming into this, that person's going to get their karma. And this may be a challenge. This could be old hurts, old triggers coming up, old things that you need to address to be overcoming the obstacles. And that's regaining balance in your life, speaking your truth, standing in your sovereignty, and being the justice maybe within your relationships. Maybe you are that pinnacle to sort of set things straight with your relationships. And healing also, you must heal any heartache. We've got the root cause of the issue or underlying reasons for the challenges and the core issues is the Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Wands is the fire energy. This is passion. This is drive. This is forward movement. This is Spirit wanting to hand you a new opportunity. And maybe for some of you, you have either left a situation behind, and Spirit is like, okay, the core of the issue is we had to move you through this or away from a situation, relationship, workspace, whatever that is, because we heard conversations that you didn't, so we could move you in a different direction. And it could have felt like the tower moment, right? But overall, it was so you would be able to move forward. And that is also gives you more growth, right? When you move past a situation and you move into a totally different light, you're able to transcend anything that comes into your way. This is being clarified by the Six of Swords, which makes complete sense because Six of Swords is air energy, which is your energy also. This is about moving into calmer waters and away from any situations that are either hurtful, and Spirit really moving you into the direction of being calm, zen, having more loving experiences around you. Some of you were taken for granted. You either didn't put up solid boundaries for yourself, And Spirit has really moved you past all of that into, most likely you're going to be either in a new situation or you're there already. We've got here guidance on how to approach and solve the challenges in this relationship. We've got the Death energy. This is Scorpio energy. This is transformations. This is death of the old, growth of the new. This is like the cocoon and turning into the butterfly. This is also being clarified by the Eight of Cups. Some of you had to really take your emotional vulnerability out of situations and start thinking logical, you know, if some of you are in the feminine aspects, and we all have feminine and masculine within us, but if you are the feminine in the relationship and, you know, we've been having a lot of discussion about this, so I'll just get with it. So, you know, the masculines are going through their own situation, but if the feminine can't feel emotionally vulnerable and safe in an environment, like you're either being nitpicked or you're, I don't know, some kind of quarrels are always happening, it's hard for somebody to be soft and receptive in a relationship when they're always either looking down on or judged. So for some of you, the challenges on how to approach this is thinking with logic, right? And either removing yourself, and sometimes that's why maybe some of you had this Three of Swords here, because you actually had to remove yourself from a situation. And now you're grieving that with the Death card. And sort of there to pick up the cup, so to say, in terms of this Eight of Cups energy. This is being clarified, the Eight of Cups, by the Judgment card. Wow, gems. This is incredible. So for you to solve the challenges is like the angelic realm has all come in to help you let go of people, places, things that are no longer aligning with your spirit. We've got the potential outcome based on your current path and decisions made. We've got the Star card. Really, really gorgeous. I'm just going to take a little sip of tea, y'all. So yummy. So we've got here the Star card, which is Aquarius energy, which is really gorgeous energy. It's like the universe is all inside of you and you're bursting with this golden stardust and you're just flowing and like gems. When you're in that energy of excitement and fun and doing the things that you love to do, you really shine. You know your connection with the stars. You may not be able to prove it to anybody, but it doesn't really matter, does it? You know, there's that 23andMe and they want factual stuff that really doesn't mean shit. Really, it's all about stealing people's DNA and figuring out who people are. So I'm really not interested in that. I do have curiosity, but curiosity does kill the cat, my friend. So I know who I am because of my family lineage. And I know you do too. And nobody needs to give you a piece of paper for that. We've got clarifying this is the Queen of Cups. Really gorgeous energy. This is about you taking your emotional responsibility for yourself, for your relationships, really nurturing yourself, right? Making sure that your cup is filled first, gems. And based on the current moving away from things that no longer serve you is going to be beneficial. Clarifying the Queen of Cups is the Wheel of Fortune. You know, no matter how things look on the surface, whether it looks like a shit show, whether it looks like a golden paradise, it is always serving you, gems, no matter what it is, especially matters with the heart. Let's get some oracle cards. I got a couple new oracle cards for us, especially when it has to do with love. All right, Gemmies, let's see. Okay, Gemini. It's going to be 84 degrees here on Saturday, Gems. I am excited. I've got a couple of cards for these ones. And I'll get 3 of these ones. Okay, Gemmies, let's see here. So your first card that came out is surrender to the idea that you can fix someone. I know we've all been there. It is time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. We can't lead the horse to water, honey. Next, we've got number 10, storm warning. So for some of you, that storm have passed, and for some of you, you're in it. And you know, I do like that that's the number 10 because that signifies a completion, you leaving that storm behind. We've got believe in yourself. See yourself doing well and you will. So mote it be, Gemmies. We've got a couple cards here that came out. We've got I hid who I am really from you. For some of you, that relationship, the person hid behind a facade, whether it's behind the Bible or whatever spiritually I'm feeling, especially for somebody, they hid themselves. I want to be more than friends. Well, that might be over, honey. But let's see, Gems. And then it says, you don't know how hard it was to let you go. For some of you, you really needed to hear that because y'all moved on. We've got here, warning, don't dismiss the red flags. So sometimes, Gems, we really want to see the good in people and not to dismiss them because you want to see things with rose-colored glasses. We've got unplug. Working less will help strengthen your relationship. So some of you were either working too much to keep up with the Joneses and not investing as much as you needed to in the relationship instead of your business. And then we've got leap of faith. It is safe to make the move you are considering. So a lot of you, I feel, are moving into new situations and new waters, into calmer waters. So the leap of faith will be in your favor. Dearest Gemini, sending you so much love and blessings. Remember, the portal is within you. You are your best guru. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing if you haven't already. And we'll see you next reading.